Hello everybody. Today I'm going to do a let's play or something like that on a Pokemon ROM hack that I found on the internet. Pokemon Ruby Destiny Life of Guardians. Now, I found this on Poke Community after reading that it was voted best hack on the site because after all it's hard to pick a ROM hack to do a let's play of when there's 4 billion ROM hacks with similar titles, all Pokemon insert gem name here, and all with the same characteristics, all based off the Generation 3 engine, all with, fan fiction like plots, all the same kind of. Now, I've pretty much seen Half-Life 1, for example. That game got a ton of decent mods. Unofficial and official. I mean, Counter-Strike, that became... I mean, even if that game didn't age too well, it became a popular shooter. And then you have games like, you have games based off the Quake engine and the Doom engine. Many mods for those engines. You have all sorts of mods. And then on the other end, you have Pokemon mods. Now, I have heard some mixed things about mods in this community, so I decided to try downloading this game. And right off the bat, I noticed some issues. For example, I had to disable the GBA BIOS to get the game working due to the fact that, unlike most games, having the BIOS on causes the game not to boot, and disabling the boot up animation causes the game to glitch out and not load. So I had to turn the BIOS off. The other good sign about this game was I was reading the README file, and it had this long, convoluted storyline for the last few games, which involved time travel, crossovers, copy-pasting from established series plot lines, blah, blah, blah. And it came off like... It felt so poorly written to me that it looked like... It made Bioshock Infinite story, which wasn't even that good of a story, look godly. But let's just try this Romhack, shall we? It's telling me that blah blah blah, you might have a pirated thing in case you're playing on a real GBA, which, considering how the thing glitched out, I doubt would work. You've got copyrights all altered. Game Boy player, what's that supposed to mean? I have no idea. Some copy-pasted theme song from somewhere, and look at this. Okay, I'm sorry, but look at this Microsoft Paint title screen. Okay, there's a blank box. New game and option. I'm gonna change some of the options. Why I never understood why OK was labeled as cancel. Find it funny how they did actually manage to change the font, surprisingly, for Ruby and stuff. They actually did change it to the later Generation 3 font, but the settings are the way I want them. Let's just check one more time. And now let's start the game. You know it starts off good when they insert some MIDI of the one Digimon Tamers theme, but they can't even get proper plot writing because, from what I read of the README, it seems poorly written. And this, well, Professor Chris, obviously not Professor Birch. I mean, he looks so much, it's like they just reskinned it barely. Heva Academy, okay. It's like, you gotta love how all these intros feel the same, even with ROM hacks. I mean, even with reskins, they feel the same. I mean, you think that they'd try something different for a Pokemon game, but, I mean, you have mods that turn one game into another, but it's like every Pokemon ROM hack I've seen still feels like Pokemon. And why is there Digimon there? That makes no sense. Why is there signing in? I love these poorly drawn DeviantArt sprites. I mean, look at their colors. Their colors look bright and out of place. I mean, this is a GBA game, but you notice how, like, Game Freak used their colors properly, while this, it looks like somebody went into a sprite editor and just picked random colors. I'm gonna choose boy. I'm gonna name my guy something good. Select. I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna name him something good. I'm gonna name him D. And actually, I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna name him, yeah, I'm gonna name him a D. Select. R. And I'm gonna name him, select. Dr. Dre. Everybody knows that Dr. Dre is against us, so I'm gonna do this. So, I'm naming him Dr. Dre, and I don't even know why, but just look at the... Look, they tried even importing it. So I successfully enrolled my child, and am I supposed to be playing as the person who... Am I supposed to be playing as a parent or the kid? I don't even know. Did the writers even get the perspective of this game in, right? Okay, so let's run around. Wow, it starts off so scripted. And I gotta love these generic bland sprites. I mean, these sprites look so bland and generic. I mean, I know this is a GBA game, but these look out of place. So the story is blah blah blah. You want to own a Pokemon. I don't know, but I feel like this just isn't written that well. I mean, I'm trying to come up, and doesn't that one person look suspiciously like Gold and Silver? I mean, Gold or whatever that his name is from Gold and Silver. Oh. It's not a Pokemon game without a generic evil team, and look, why is it that this is a Romhack? You'd think that they could come up with something original, but it starts off with the mostly the same generic Pokemon trope, but they're trying to be over dramatic. I mean, and even more linear. This is like more linear than X and Y. So you can pick 3 Pokemon: Squirtle, Charmander, Bulbasaur. I'm gonna pick Squirtle for some reason. This MIDI looks so bland. It's like, did they go on VG Music or one of those sites and just insert a MIDI? And what was with that sprite? I mean, I know this is Generation 3, but that sprite just looked... What the shit? That is extremely easy. I mean, remember, this makes the first Pokemon battle look hard. I mean, only a level 2? I don't even know. I don't know what to say. I mean, it's been a while since I played Generation 3, but... Final Fantasy end of battle themes, like, they couldn't even come up with their own music, so they just went on a video game music site and just grabbed random MIDIs, whoever made this game did. I don't even know what this is about. So this random person, here, let's give you some Pokemon. And I must be going. I don't even... This is just... I mean, you'd think that somebody would try to put an effort into writing the dialogue, but this sounds like something out of a bad fanfiction. It's like I'm playing a bad fanfiction. I'm gonna set the time to something fitting. PM. Yeah, they even had this time setting thing here. I'm gonna set it to 4:20 p.m. Yes, It's obviously the correct time. I mean, I'm not making this up. It really is 4:20 p.m. right now. And is this some Final Fantasy or Chrono Trigger theme or something? And I mean, this is just, it's like they loved scripts and stuff. This is just, I don't even, this is so cliched. I'm just standing here silent, trying to comprehend what this is. And obviously, we gotta go to the next town. Okay. And he's like, dot, 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 which is my reaction to this. Let's just see what's in the room. So, I've got running shoes, but I don't even, they tell me how, but they didn't even give me to me. I'm holding B down, and let's see what's in my PC. They give you 5 potions. It's like they really want this game to be easy. Now a GameCube. It's 4:20 p.m. and hi there, Dre. I'm Annie. It's kind of unfitting, especially considering what I named my character. But wow, this is so cliche. A 5-year-old gets a Pokemon, and he randomly, they think, let's take him on a journey. It's like, you would think they could do better writing. I mean, come up with setting out of that isn't generic region 69. But no, I mean, this is a ROM hack, but I know I'm expecting too much. But considering now there are mods that changed games and made them into the point where people got hired to make games, like Battlefield 2 creators got hired by DICE to make the game. I mean, at Counter-Strike, they got hired by Valve and stuff. And then on the other end, you have stuff like this. Dr. Dre's house. I'm surprised this doesn't take place in the hood. And look, there's even a Pokemon Center in the first town. Oh, hi there. Huh. And they don't even let me heal. And I'm just gonna save right here. That took a while to save. It didn't save saving don't turn off the power. That's weird. Oh, they even give you the time there, so you know it's 4:20. And then they finally give you the rival battle. And look, he looks just like freaking Gold. I'm not even kidding. They just reused sprites, generic sprites. I mean, that is some deep character design right there. And from what I saw, they're reading fakemon, which from what I saw, like in screenshots, look badly designed. I mean, this is just, I'm not sure what to say. It's like they just, even this feels like they reskinned stuff of Generation 3. And apparently the midis don't even go well with the style of the games. I mean, this feels really hackish. Guardian Trainer. Yeah, this sounds like a fan fiction already. And oh, looky here, a fakemon. Gee, that is so original. I mean, I don't even like, I mean, this feels bad. Okay, I know I'm repeating myself at this point, but I don't think I could play this much longer. Because this feels scripted as hell, I mean. I don't remember Generation 3 being this forced. I mean, sure, parts of it were, but it didn't feel this forced. I don't even know. But I have to see this pretentious generic story. So I'm just gonna run, heal up. Okay, they let me heal. Finally, after the scripted event, they let me. Save. Why did it ask me to save twice? So I'm running up here in this generic town, which has the same... Wow, you gotta love all the copy-pasted music. That's pretty out of place. I mean, maybe if they were looking for a different setting, but this setting feels so much like Generation 3 that it seems out of place-ish. I mean, yeah, I know. This is a dated engine, but the thing is, it just looks and feels bland. What is this music? I don't even know, but it's just forgettable. And look at that sprite. How the fuck did he throw that out? And we're just gonna hit tackle because we have Pokeballs, so I know this is gonna like give me some XP. I don't know, maybe I'm just not even wrong because I've played too many better RPGs like Shin Megami Tensei. So I'm picking the berries. One thing I never liked that Generation 3 happened, berry picking would take a while. So I've got these free healing items. I'm just gonna run. And look. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I know what my eyes are telling me to do. Oh, can't escape. Oh, good. That was some scripted shit. What the fuck? Okay. So that was really just some scripted event where I just see the author's badly drawn, DeviantArt stylish fakemon. I mean, that looked just like it came out of one of those art sites. Sounds like that Pokemon had a generic familiar cry. And sprite looks like shit. I'm gonna beat the shit out of that thing because I'd rather be playing Shin Megami Tensei right now. This is... I guarantee I'm gonna beat this by hitting A because that's really how I beat most of my Pokemon battles. Boom. I'll win again. I'm so MLG. Actually, now that I think about it, this sounds like it's from Chrono Cross or something. And look, one of those things. I'm getting away from this crappy fat character. And just in the same generic woods. Wow. And how much you want to... I'm gonna bet the next scene's a scripted event. I was right. This feels like I'm playing a fan fiction. I'm running into scripted events every second. I'm not even hating anything in this game is this script that I'm gonna... So you're Dr. Dre. Wonder why she doesn't start thinking of, you know, listening to his music. So there's an item there, as usual. And what do you have here? Finally, something that isn't a bad original character. I have no balls, so it's useless. In tackle. I'm just gonna... The music just doesn't fit well with the Generation 3 battles. Like, you got this slowish, blandish music. I mean, that Generation 3 battle theme was so much better. It was... I mean, it felt like it was designed for the speed of the games. This feels like it's just some generic battle theme. I mean, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, they didn't just copy-paste a MIDI. Like they did with this game, seemingly. Finally beat it. Yeah. Metapod. And let's see, why does that guy look weird when he's throwing the Pokeballs? I don't even know. There's a notice here. Do you want to read it? Kiva region. Blah, blah, blah. This sounds so fanficish. Oh, gee. Can't wait till I buy repels. And the thing is, this is easy. Unlike Shin Megami Tensei, where hitting run can get you killed, this, barely. Look, another random encounter. I mean, it's like... This isn't Shin Megami Tensei, because you can just hit run. They really want to tell you the time. And look at this map layout. It looks just... I don't even know, but compared to the Generation 3 official maps, this looks like it was done in MS Paint. I mean, this is a mod, but... I mean, you know, the Half-Life mods kind of felt like, looked like the original game, at least somewhat quality-wise. This looks like if somebody opened up Microsoft Paint, the ROM in Microsoft Paint, and edited it. And look, they didn't even edit the main character. He still looks like Brendan from Ruby. I don't know. So I finally find the random trainer, who just looks like he's on something, and I know, look how many colors that guy has. And for gameplay differences, this feels just like Generation 3, but blander for some reason. I'm gonna heal myself and save because I don't know how much more of this game I can take. It's just boring. I mean, you notice I'm silent half the time? That's me trying to comprehend this and think what to say. I love how the Pokemon people, the NPCs in this game feel kind of generic. And look, I honestly wonder if they got their inspiration from newer Pokemon games. Because a better name for this game would be like if Pokemon were made today. Because, you know, have you seen these videos where, like, if Doom were made today, where they try to, like, make fun of certain first-person shooter cliches? Well, this game is kind of like that. It's like if they made fun of the newer Pokemon games, where you have to do all this scripted stuff for some reason. That's what this game should be renamed. So, I don't even know. This feels like a fanfic. Complain about your parents. I hate my parents. They made me do the dishes. That's totally original. Totally original. I'm just gonna buy some repels, which are extremely expensive in this game because they don't give you any money. It's like they gave you barely anything. Some of these NPCs are better than that of X and Y. At least they talk about this generic town instead of Pokemon are cruel. I want to look for these Pokemon. It's like the only thing in this game's Pokemon. I mean, that's part of my problem with the main series games. They obsess over Pokemon. Oh my god, Pokemon are this. Pokemon are this. It's like all these NPCs do are give you hints and stuff. They don't improve the game and make it feel like it's living or anything. I mean, you know, like in Final Fantasy or Chrono Trigger, they have NPCs which talk about, like, their life and about the game itself. This game doesn't have any of that. So, yeah, they give all the stuff close to the beginning of the game, kind of throwing off the balance a little bit. I really can't play this game anymore. Oh, look. Balance issues. Balance issues. Balance issues right there. This shit feels like Digimon World 3, where they put you next to they put you next to the one town and like next to a route where your Pokemon get crushed easily. It's like this difficulty. It's unbalanced, and unlike say Shinigami Tensei, where you can capture enemies and actually level them up, this you can't. You can only capture them and that stuff, but I mean, unlike Shinigami Tensei, you have to buy items and stuff, unlike Shinigami Tensei where you can just talk and recruit them. So I'm gonna like heal myself up. So basically I'm gonna heal myself up now, and I don't know if I can play anymore of this. Next stupid thing I see, I'm gonna take a break. So, I just saw myself take some train. I love that reused music and that sprite, which looks like it came right out of early color generation Pokemon game. Zelda theme here? Are you serious? Are you serious? and of course generic teams. Yeah, this feels like a fan fiction. I'm going to save a state right now. So I just saved the state, and looky here, blocked. I don't even know. I can't play this anymore. All I have to say is, this is bad. 23 minutes of my time wasted. I could have been playing my Xbox One I got for Christmas. All I have to say is, this is bad. This is why I don't play Pokémon Romhack. They barely change, they barely improve on the originals, if at all. They mostly consist of ripped assets, and when they do make original assets, they look terrible, and they have to rely on tools. In fact, I read a few glitches such as don't press any buttons during cutscenes, and of course the GBA BIOS glitch I mentioned, so all in all, I don't even know if I'd make a part 2 on this, because this was painful enough. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and please don't play this game. It's bad. And I really wish that the Pokemon modding community could come up with something more original, like, say, maybe make a story that doesn't reek of fan fiction, and a bad fan fiction at that. I mean, come on, make a story where, say, you've got different kinds of universes than, say, the generic X region, and with terribly designed fake Pokemon that look terrible, like something out of Generation 5 or 6, or worse. But I don't know. This was just painful. I don't know what to say anymore. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.